Woo! Happy New Year, everybody. Happy 2025. We made it, y'all. We did it. It's time to set the new year in order. Let's get organized. Let's get planned. Let's be intentional. Let's do everything that we need to do to make our lives better, to make them more efficient, to make them more fulfilled. And hopefully, I can help you on the business side getting things more efficient, more organized, more profitable, more present, all of those amazing, great things. So I wish I had a little, what are those things called? Right? Like a horn of some kind and some pom poms for you all, but just feel my energy. I hope it's just as big as all the celebrations that you might have had last night and how you brought in the new year. I'm just really grateful to be here with you all. I'm grateful that you are my friend. I am grateful that you're in my community. So let's get started. Hey everybody, it's your girl Cassiopeia, and welcome to the TBM 360 live series. Pew, 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 pew. So today, excuse me. All right. Today we are talking about building your tribe, creating a thriving online community. Thank you guys for joining right now. Please take a moment to like, comment, and share this post. Tag somebody that you really think could benefit from the marketing tips that I'm giving away on here. Please share this thing because I found out that, I'm getting the algorithm is not being my friend when it comes to the actual live itself. So please make sure that you're sharing this and commenting below. Okay. And again, today we're talking about build your tribe, creating a thriving online community. And I need to give shout outs to, let's see, Antoine, McHenry Belmer. Let's see who else. LaDwina Masora, LaDwina Johnson, Ahava Bay, what's up, Ahava? To Michael Hughes, to Dr. Shaniqua Jones, to Tanisha Patrice, to Sharonda, let's see who else, to Portia Mittens, to Jamila Trimuel, to Janaire Say, to Vera Lisa Davis, to Denise Lopez, and to Joy Matthews, because you guys won. You all said, hey, this is what you want to see. I put out some questions on what should I do first this week? What should I do in the coming new year? And you guys responded. So thank you so much for doing so. And I see you guys are on here. What's up, Antoine? Happy New Year. What's up, Portia? Happy New Year. All right, y'all. I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So today, again, we're diving into one of the most powerful ways to grow your brand and connect with your audience, building an online community. Whether it's for your customers, clients, a passion project, I'll show you how to create a thriving online space using TBM 360. So let's go ahead and get started. And as you know, you'll start by logging into your TBM 360 account. If you don't have one, don't worry. We'll teach you how to be able to get into one or to just even learn more and see the back end live. Okay, so let me share my screen. Forgive my voice, everyone. Okay, let me get something switched out over here. And it is coming. All right. Okay. Thank you for your patience. And I am sharing right now. Awesome. So what you're going to do is click on this left-hand menu bar over here, and we're going to click on memberships first. Okay. And then you'll see you'll have this great dashboard with all these different elements and all these additional menu bars up top. And we're gonna want to come to communities and then select groups. After that, we're going to click on the create group button. Okay. And this is where we go ahead and start filling in all of our details. Okay. So give it a name that reflects your purpose, like Marketing Mastermind or Fitness Tribe. And this will set the tone for your members. Okay. So we're just going to call this the TBM 360 Live series. Okay. And you'll see that it actually makes a slug for you already. You can, adjust this if you like. Maybe you don't want the hyphens inside of there, or maybe you just wanted to say TBM 360, right? It'll let you know if it's not available. And then you want to give, like we said, a brief description. So this community is here for you to ask all of your burning questions on how to grow your business. Okay, perfect. Now that we have this information, we can actually start uploading our branding. So you can do a little tiny small favicon. That's that little icon that pops up on the tabs. When people are searching you, you can add a cover image, which will be like, the wide image that, will showcase what your community is all about, and then your logo. I'll just quickly show you how to upload the logo here. So you click on the upload button. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys can see that it pulled up a window to get to my desktop, but you guys are used to doing that work. And then I'm going to go ahead and find my logo now and pop that bad boy in there. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to go ahead and click create. Oh. Okay. Next, we're going to then, of course, get a welcome message together. Okay. The first thing that your members will see inviting and clear about the value they'll find in joining. I'm letting that thing load up. Hey, Janelle, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. I'm letting my community load here. All right. I'm so excited you guys are here. Make sure that you also, please, everybody, right now, take a moment to comment, like, and share this post. If you've already commented, also put in the comments what your business is so that we can start networking with each other right away. And then, of course, share this message and even maybe comment and tag someone that you believe should be watching this thing right now. We're starting off the new year, right, guys? We're getting our businesses in order in order to have really sustainable businesses and move from hustler to business owner. You have to have a process first. Then you need to have presence, and that will lead you to your profit. Okay. If not, you'll be hustling and starting from ground zero every single day and giving yourself a job and even becoming a slave to your own business. So we help you with your process and presence so that you can get to the profit. All right. All huge businesses and even medium-sized businesses have these two things in place first. Or they figured out that they needed to get them in place, even if they didn't start that way. Okay. So that's what I want to impart on you guys. Okay. So let's get back to it. So, right, boom, you have your community. Of course, like I stated, right here is where you can put like your own nice, beautiful cover image, just to make it your own. So, and like I stated, we'll want to put a welcome message in there. So, of course, you're already automatically logged in. So, you'll then want to say in the title, welcome to TBM 360 Live. We are so excited to have you here. Please look at these rules of engagement so we can all have a great and productive time. Please make sure to introduce yourself in a post and comment and engage with other posts, right? So there you go. You then will push publish, okay? And then in order to make this message be able to be seen by everybody all the time when people first join, you'll then want to click on these three dots in the upper right-hand corner and click pin. That way now it's featured. Everybody will see this welcome post when they come in and you don't have to worry about them missing it. Okay? All right, next we're going to be adding channels. So to keep your community organized and engaging, add channels. For example, a networking channel for members to introduce themselves and connect, a support channel for answering questions or offering help, and a resource channel to share valuable content like guides, videos, or templates. You can easily manage these channels to keep conversations flowing and productive. So now let me show you all how to do that. On this left-hand side, you'll see really simply that there is add channel buttons. Okay, and then like we have the networking channel. Introduce yourself in here and comment on other introductions. I'll put intros, okay? And then we'll put, you can choose some type of icon to represent this. So let's see here. We've got emojis as an example, or we have icons. And I'm just gonna look for an emoji with two people in it. So it looks like networking. I know that they have those two people emojis. There we go. Awesome. You can make the channel private if you want to, and therefore only certain members will be able to see it, or you can keep it toggled off so that all members will be able to see it. So you'll click create channel, and then you'll see, boom, it'll pop up on this left-hand side. And then when they click on this section here, that's where they would exclusively put that type of content. Okay, awesome. Now, I want to also show you these settings because your communities can take on many different shapes. So of course, when you click on settings, you'll see what you initially posted inside of here, your group name, your URL, your description, and then you can decide whether you want to keep this group public or private. So public means anyone can see this group, the group post, and other members of the group, right? Even if they've joined or not. Or private means only members can see the group post and other members of the group, okay? So they have to be personally invited in order to even see it or gain access, okay? And then there's something called accessible from the switcher. So inside of our communities, you all get actually added to other communities that are around the world in the same portal. Not necessarily you automatically entered, but you'll be able to see the names of the different types of portals that are all communities that are all around the world. So you can decide, hey, if you want to increase your presence, then click on accessible from switcher, and then you'll be able to potentially get new community members just because you're listed in there. Now, if you don't want it that way, and you want your group to be extremely private, of course, you'll click private and then uncheck the accessible from switcher. Then on this left-hand side, you see that there are subscriptions. So your community can be free, or you can charge for your community, and lots of people do this. So don't feel like this is taboo. This is a really great tactic to be able to bring in MRR, or monthly recurring revenue, for your business. So you would decide upon your price, whether it's $25, $100, $1,000, whatever the value of your community is. And then you would set it to, of course, recurring. And then you can decide if you want to have trial days for people to try out the community so they can be able to see, oh, wow, this really is valuable. And then you can decide, okay, I want my community to be able to bill every month, every year, or even every week. which is really great. And then you'd be able to even, of course, always test out to make sure that, the process is correct when people are putting their cards through. Okay. So that's that piece. And of course, we talked about the branding inside of here. You'd be able to add in all the rest of your favicons, cover images, logo. And you can even pick a theme. You can decide if you want to keep it a light theme or if you want to go with a dark theme. There's even also other types of things. We got zesty citrus, royal velvet, sunny delight, all kinds of great different colors that are templated inside of here. Or you can decide, nope, I want to use my own actual brand colors and load those in here into the thing, whether it's light or dark. Okay, so perfect. We'll keep this here. And then you can even have membership questions that you go ahead and you add in order to be able to see and qualify members of your community, okay, to make sure that they are in line and they are going to be following along with your mission. Maybe it's, do you own a business? Is a question, and then you would click here, either text box so they can respond by just filling out a paragraph answer, or they can select one option or select multiple options. So yes or no. Okay, and then you'd be able to save that question, and then you want to go ahead and toggle on the membership questions button right here. Also, we have things like gamification and rewards. This is really cool because if you want people to really become more engaged, you can offer incentives. So people, depending on where they are, if they get to level 1, maybe they get a free gift card or a free service, whatever you like, the world is yours. You'd be able to say, you can rename it here, what the name of that level is. Okay, and all the different levels that they're on the reward side. You'd be able to say, of course, like right here, if it's, free consultation once they've achieved that level 1 status or whatever the status is. So you can say in here, when you reach level 1, okay? Boom, and then you would save that. And there you go. Now you've given people an incentive to really engage into your community. You can create different promotional links inside of here. And again, this talks more about, how people are going to discover you and your actual overall, because you could create multiple communities inside of TBM 360. There's no cap to them. And this where people will be able to come to your whole empire of communities. All right. So again, thank you guys. I love it. I'm loving the engagement. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Thanks, Portia, for tagging Jeff there. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So, sorry about that, guys. Okay, once your community is set up, it's time to invite your tribe. You can use email invites, social media posts, or even landing pages in TBM 360 to make joining easy. And of course, you could do all of that directly from TBM 360. So a pro tip is offer a small incentive like exclusive access to a resource to encourage people to join. And when you're ready for people to join, you actually want to click on this invite members button right here. And then you'll see your link right here, and you'll just click copy and then be able to insert into your social media, your email, into an automation, into a text message, onto a landing page, all those great ways that we talked about, onto a blog post, all this done right inside of TBM 360. Okay, so an online community thrives on engagement. Post regularly, respond to comments, and encourage members to share their stories and experiences. Use polls, live sessions, or Q&A threads to keep your tribe active and connected. TBM 360 makes it easy to automate tasks like welcoming new members, sending updates, or sharing announcements. So you'll just head to the automations tab to set up workflows that keep your community running smoothly without having to micromanage. And of course, I have another video on automations on our YouTube page. Okay, guys. That's it. You've just learned how to create a thriving online community with TBM 360. Your tribe is your biggest asset. And now you have the tools to bring them together, engage them, and grow your brand. So if you want to see TBM 360 with real in action with real clients, join our free community to jump on Q&A calls and learn more. And then comment level up to go ahead and join our community. It'll be really simple. We go live at 10:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. Of course, today, only I was jumping on to do this little free little community, but jump back in tomorrow, Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Right after my live tomorrow to be able to come right on in to learn more about TBM 360, how it can really help your business grow, how you can become more efficient in 2025. Get that process, get that presence, and let's get to the profit, y'all. Okay. You can also make sure you can see all of our videos on our YouTube page or even on our Facebook or LinkedIn pages and all of our video areas. Thank you for joining the TBM 360 Live series, and I'll see you in the next one. And again, I'm going to go ahead and post the link to join our community ASAP. So make sure that you guys do that ASAP. Go ahead and like the post if you're going to go ahead and do that. All right, guys, I really appreciate you. Happy New Year. Hug on your family. Love on them, because that's all we got. Peace.
Okay, Dre, I need you to tell me, how do businesses fast track launching in 2025?
Yeah, so I think businesses fast track their launch and their growth in 2025 by using turnkey, all-in-one solutions, all-in-one systems that give them everything that they need, and all they got to do is customize it. Doing it any other way would be like telling someone that in order to own a home, they have to go into the forest, cut down a tree, build a house. That's not the truth. There's a house for sale across the street. All you got to do is buy it, furnish it, and make it your own and live in it. The same systems, that same idea exists in business today. You don't have to grow a garden to eat vegetables. You can get them at the grocery store. Business is the exact same. TBM 360 provides all of the solutions that you need. All you got to do is come in, plug in your brand, plug in your logo, and your business is ready to go.